Tonight on RBT.
Do you think normal people drive around like that?
I'm sorry, sir. I just got new tyres and I just wanted to see how they gripped.
What size were you drinking to?
A goblet this big.
I feel okay to drive.
Sure.
Maybe one too many, so we'll see what happens.
Out of the car, please.
Why did you swap drivers?
Stay there, don't move. Stop.
This time I'm going to place you under arrest.
It's Saturday night in Shell Harbour. While patrolling the streets, officers spot a vehicle pulling out of a restaurant car park. This area is notorious for drink driving, and the police are keen to make their presence felt.
Any alcohol this evening?
Oh, I had a couple of beers.
No worries.
Only a couple.
All I get you to do, okay, is just start counting 1 to 5 for me, nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
What I had a glass of Chardonnay and 2 Crown Lagers.
No worries.
What's it coming up?
It's just coming up with some warning with alcohol on your breath. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he just finished it 5 minutes ago.
Because you said you had one 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
All right. I'll give you another 10 minutes, okay, and then retest you. All right.
So we just turn the car off?
Yeah, just turn the car off, okay, and we'll just stand to the back of the vehicle here, and I'll retest you in 10 minutes, okay, and then we'll see what your reading is, okay? Won't be too long.
Good. So, always eat out on a Saturday night. I'm self-employed. I've got tyre shops, tyre power stores. We've got 4 in the Illawarra, so I work today. I've got to work tomorrow. We open Sundays, so I tell you what, you can't even have a couple of beers these days.
Okay, so big deep breath for me and start blowing, and I'll tell you when to stop. And stop. Okay, at this stage you still are indicating over.
Really?
Okay. So at this stage you're under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis, which means you'll come with us back to the police station.
In Sydney's west, police have set up an RBT unit. They've also cast their nets into the side streets to catch those trying to bypass their RBT van.
We had a motorist who tried to avoid the RBT site by turning off up a side street before he got to the site. Unfortunately for him, we were there. Jumping out, sir. John, yep. Got a positive breath test on the side of the road. He appeared to be under the influence of alcohol. His eyes were very bloodshot, very glassy. He appeared to be very dazed. He was given the breath test, which he failed on the side of the road, and he's now in the bus undergoing the breath analysis.
I turned around the corner because I didn't want to go past the Liz bus. I drive all around Sydney. I work for a recycling company, right? And without a licence, I've got no job. How do I feed my family?
In Tamworth, Senior Constable Darren Trail is conducting random breath tests, making sure that drivers know if they drink and drive, they will be caught. From the corner of his eye, he spots a car in the distance doing a U-turn away from his RBT site.
We might have a turn here. G'day sir, how you going?
How are you?
Pretty good. I just thought you'd do a U-turn there and I thought I'd come give you a breath test.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry?
Aren't we allowed to?
You can, but I was doing RBT there and sometimes people do a U-turn and try to avoid us, that's all.
Trying to find the track.
Oh,
We come from WA.
Do a quick breath test.
Yeah, okay.
Just get you to count for me, I'll tell you to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's all. Yeah, not a problem, sir, thanks. Did I scare you?
I said, what did we do wrong?
What did we do wrong? Sorry.
No, you're all right. You didn't do nothing wrong. It's just something we look out for.
Yeah.
For Constable Trail, Maintaining a visible police presence is a significant deterrent to drink driving, and the sticker on his back window is an ominous reminder of the consequences.
One of the families of one of the fatalities has initiated a road safety campaign in remembrance of one of the young drivers. So we've worked out an initiative with their family to put the stickers on the car with Remember Why, just to show the kids out there, just to remember why he died.
As night falls on Tamworth, Senior Constable Trail's shift continues.
Around that corner. I wonder if he's seen me or not.
And it's not long before a P-plate driver's erratic cornering has the Senior Constable's full attention.
What for a chase here? Okay, I just want to stop you tonight for your manner of driving, that's all.
That's understandable, sir.
Yep, what's the use, what's the goal of it all?
I'm sorry, sir. I just got new tyres and I just wanted to see how they gripped. I'm sorry.
You want to see how they gripped?
Yeah.
So you see how they grip by trying to lose traction with them?
Not quite, but I'm sorry.
Yep, got your licence there for me?
Yeah, there you are, sir.
How much do tyres cost?
140 each.
140 each. So you go around roundabouts flat out trying to lose and wear the tyres out.
Not the roundabout, sir.
Sorry?
I didn't try on the roundabout, sir.
Well, you nearly tried, but that corner you definitely tried.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rightio, get you to count for me. I'll tell you to stop, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop.
It's a busy Thursday night in the inner city. And Constables Kingston and Spooner are patrolling the main roads and back streets.
Hi there, how you going? You had anything to drink tonight?
Oh, I had a couple of drinks.
Couple of drinks?
Yeah.
What I get you to do is just count to 10 for me out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hernan's been catching up with an old friend over dinner.
Okay, the device has detected that there is alcohol on your breath. Okay, so what I need you to do is take a deep breath, blow into the tube, okay, until I tell you to stop. Take a deep breath, seal your lips.
The question now is, are the couple of drinks Hernan says he's had enough to push him over the .05 limit? In Mount Druitt, John tried to avoid the RBT site but was caught out in a side street.
He appeared to be under the influence of alcohol. His eyes were very bloodshot, very glassy. He appeared to be very dazed. He was given the breath test, which he failed on the side of the road, and he's now in the bus undergoing the breath analysis.
I feel okay to drive, you know, but what the test reads is different, isn't it?
So whereabouts was your last alcoholic drink consumed?
King's Cross.
At King's Cross? That's what hotel was it?
I went to a bottle, I had one long neck.
And it was a long neck, was it?
Yeah.
Just the one?
Yeah.
John said he only had one drink, but further questioning leads to a different answer.
Did you have anything else to drink today? Like earlier than getting that long neck?
Yes.
You did you? Okay, what was that?
1 can of bourbon.
And when was that?
Bourbon and Coke.
When was that?
What was that, before the long neck?
At the same time?
No. Yeah.
Is that all you've had today?
Yeah.
You sure?
Sure.
In Shell Harbour, Michael and Claire were on their way home from a local restaurant when they were pulled over by the police.
And stop. Okay, at this stage you still are indicating over.
What's the rating?
It's indicating .071. Okay, so you're still over. Yeah. Just about for us and just...
Just have a seat in there for us.
I got done once before, I think it was .62.
Oh, really?
Went to court and the judge let me off.
Oh, okay.
I'm no idiot, I'm a pretty sensible guy. But
No, mate, no, it's just one of those things that...
For a meal and
Yeah. You know, you've decided to go out for dinner and have a drink.
That's
and,
right, yeah.
Mate, there's nothing personal against you at all, but
The law's the law.
we're just doing our job.
Back at the station, Michael has to wait a further 15 minutes before he is tested.
What time do you think your first drink was?
We were booked in at 7:30. I think I had 2 Crown Lagers and two Chardonnays. Maybe it's the hot chilies that put me over.
Could have been.
Michael's wife Claire turns up at the station as Michael quizzes the police on the accuracy of their breath testing machine.
When was it last calibrated?
Daily.
Daily?
Absolutely.
You might have to show me the book, because I feel fine. I feel a bit embarrassed, but I feel fine.
This is daily. Every day it gets calibrated. 9:46 this morning.
It's fine, yeah.
It's a simple number. What'll happen is it'll do a zero test. It'll do a zero test when we test you as well. And then it'll do the test.
I work 7 days a week, so I think when it comes to dinner time, have a couple of drinks, and obviously this may have been maybe one too many, so we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, what will chase here?
In Tamworth, a P-plate driver's wild cornering has attracted Senior Constable Trail's attention.
Rightio, get you to count for me. I'll turn to stop, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. All right, mate, give me a second. What's happened? He first came out of the top roundabout a bit quick, which brought my attention to him. And then he came to this corner here and he accelerated into the corner and actually took the corner at high speed and basically just driving like a clown. Technically, it can be negligent driving. Something a reasonable and prudent person wouldn't do.
We just went looking for a bottler that was open. There isn't any.
All right, there's your licence back.
Thank you, sir.
Mate, do you think normal people drive around like that?
No, sir, I do not.
All right, mate. Have you ever got a ticket before?
No, I haven't, sir.
That can be negligent driving.
Yeah, I understand that, sir.
Like I say, you're fully aware of what you've done and the consequences of it.
Very much so, sir.
They drive like that, can get people killed.
Yeah.
But you're going to continue to drive along like that, you won't have a licence.
Nope, that's a definite lesson learned.
All right. Keep it under control, eh?
Excellent, cheers.
See ya.
Hooray.
Senior Constable Trail's night is far from over. Back at the station, a woman has failed to provide a roadside breath sample.
I made a cut.
Yeah, just through there.
Oh my God.
Need any property you got on there?
We just parked out the front of the Imperial Hotel, heard a car pull up out the front and music was blaring in it, and then she's come up the set of lights and stalled, drew our attention a bit, so we went and stopped her and refused to give a breath test, so she was placed under arrest and brought back to here.
There's a strong smell of alcohol coming off her breath, and you can see by her behaviour there she's under the influence of something. At the moment, you're under arrest just for the purpose of blowing to another machine, that's all, okay?
Yeah, well, it's not my fault, all right? I never had nothing to drink. I'm not over the limit. Oh.
Just calm down, all right?
Just going to finish doing this record book. I'll take it next door into the breath analysis room and try to get some breath out of it. What have you had to drink today?
Water, tea, coffee,
No, alcohol.
Coke.
I'm talking about alcohol, Kerry.
No,
What kind of alcohol?
I told you. The only alcohol I had was at, 10, 11 o'clock this morning.
Yep, and what alcohol did you have?
None since then.
Yeah, okay, what was it then?
1 glass of BB.
Okay, you come with me, alrighty? Just need you to blow on here to tell you to stop. I'm just got to warn you, if you don't blow on this machine, you're committing further offences. Rightio? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. That'll do. It's totaling a 0.100, which is a mid-range reading. Because her level of intoxication, we're going to confiscate the key to the car. We're going to keep that here for 24 hours and she can come back in tomorrow night and obtain the key then, and just prevents her or someone else driving that car. Okay.
So when do I get my keys back?
Tomorrow night. Would you like us to call you, anyone? To come pick you up? Yeah, good night.
Back in the RBT bus, and Sergeant Underwood wants to know exactly how much alcohol John has consumed today.
I went to a bottle, had one long neck, 1 can of bourbon.
So did you have anything? Have you had anything more today?
No, that's
As
it.
it from when you woke up?
Yeah, that's all.
You sure?
Sure.
As a driver for a recycling company, John is worried about his job.
Start.
Right, so as I said, yeah, just
What do you
take
want me to
a
do?
big breath in. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop now.
I'm
Very
lucky.
lucky. Yep, you've actually blown. Under limit, you've blown 0.030. Okay.
Same press.
Had we caught you closer from King's Cross,
Yeah.
then I can't say it would have been the same result.
You had me heart going there for a minute.
Well, I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to blow under, to be honest.
Yeah.
John has learned a valuable lesson.
I'm not going to put it to the test anymore. I can't believe how stupid I was to even try it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right.
They hide around the corners like they say in the commercials. They do. I got caught.
Just take a deep breath, seal your lips around the tube and blow out.
In Sydney's inner west, Hernan said he'd only had a couple of glasses of wine at a friend's house.
Okay, you are now under arrest for the purpose of a breath analysis. You've gone over the legal limit. Okay, so what we need you to do is turn your car off, lock your car up, just empty out your pockets, just put everything here for me.
For Hernan, this is not the way the evening was supposed to go.
Do you have work in the morning?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah? What do you do?
I'm a journalist. Actually.
Oh, okay.
So I write about currency fluctuations.
Do you have any tips for us?
Oh, man, I tell you what, don't go to Euro, that's for sure.
But back at the station, will Hernan be able to predict a positive outcome on his secondary test?
How many drinks do you have, sir?
3.
You had 3. And it was wine?
Yeah,
Red or white?
Red.
Red wine? What size were you drinking, sir? Okay.
A goblet this big.
Goblets are considerably larger than normal wine glasses. So it's not the number of drinks, but the size of the glass that's put Hernan in a difficult spot.
It does take a fair amount of air, so deep breath and blow until I tell you to stop. Yep, that's fine.
Mate, I should be under. I'd be very surprised.
Okay, this instrument has analysed the sample of your breath and returned a reading of 0.053 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath.
Any questions?
Well, no, part 3. I'm just very surprised about that. But
It's all about, you said you had 3 glasses?
yeah,
Were,
but they weren't very big.
weren't very big. Standard glass is 150 mils. So all you have to do is be drinking just a little more than a standard drink, and it can just put you, what's indicated, it says put you over that limit. He seems to be quite an intelligent man, so sort of he's understood that maybe he just has to watch what he does drink.
Err on the side of caution. Just, you know, if you've had 2 and you want to have another one, have a glass of water instead. That's what I'd say.
In Shell Harbour, Michael is in the police station after failing his roadside test, and he admits he's no stranger to the testing process.
I have been here once before, so I think the last time I blew was 0.62. So, you know, I mean, sometimes I think there's bigger fish to fry than myself. But anyway, that's my opinion. You know, while I'm sitting here, there could be bloody, you know, some pea plater out there screaming up the town.
But whatever Mike's opinion may be, there's no escaping the final test.
Suck in and blow out.
Suck in now and put that in your mouth and blow out. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop, thank you. That's sweet. I'll just return a reading of 0.060, okay? Put you in the low range category, okay?
This is not the outcome Michael wanted or expected, and he's not giving up just yet.
Do you want to take another reading?
Unfortunately, you can't because one sample number is given. Obviously, it's a scientific instrument, and that's it. You probably said yourself you only had 1 extra drink that you probably did with dinner or whatever the case might be, and it's just put you over that edge. That's all it is.
Just make sure you get back there and get someone with a higher reading, okay?
We'll be out there all night.
Good.
Michael's left to wonder if he'll get off so easily with a second drink driving charge.
Thought about 2 years ago, 0.62. I went to court. You know, I'm a good citizen. I hadn't had a traffic infringement in 14 years, so the court sort of let me go on 12 months good behaviour bond. No fine, no loss of licence, so hopefully you'll be
I just should have driven.
generous again.
You just don't know. You just don't know. I can hold my alcohol better than what he can.
Right, fellas, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Michael was fined $400 and disqualified from driving for 4 months. Hernan received a 6-month good behaviour bond. No conviction was recorded. Mitchell received a caution for negligent driving. Next week on RBT.
Mate, the machines show me that you got alcohol in your breath. You sure you haven't had anything to drink?
They steered underneath the wheels of my car and flipped me over on my roof.
His eyes are red and glassy.
Arrest him, bring him in.
Am I sweet?